You know how sometimes you just need quiet, like real focus?
Oh, definitely. That office hum or the train commute?
Exactly. Or
Ah,
just wanting to get lost in music without, well, the world intruding. It can be draining.
totally.
But what if tech could just sort of build you your own little bubble of calm right around your ears?
That's the dream, isn't it? And it's becoming more real.
Well, today on the deep dive, that's exactly what we're getting into. We're plunging headfirst into wireless noise canceling headphones.
A huge market. Lots going on there.
It really is. And our guide, our source material for this, is a top 10 list, specifically ranking the best wireless noise canceling headphones out right now.
Okay.
Think of it like a cheat sheet, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
What's considered genuinely top tier in this very competitive space?
Right. A snapshot of the current leaders.
Okay, so let's unpack this. We're not just going to read out names, obviously.
No, no.
We're going to try and deconstruct it,
Right.
look for the underlying trends, maybe some brand strategies.
And those little nuggets of insight you can get just by looking at who ranks where.
Exactly. See what pops out when you look beyond just the number.
Yeah, what's fascinating is how much you can actually learn about a market, about what people value, even from a seemingly simple list like this.
Mm-hmm.
This deep dive, I think, will look past just the names to see what patterns are really driving things.
Totally. So whether you're actually looking to buy some headphones or you're just curious about tech trends,
Or you just like a good ranking.
or you just like a good ranking, yeah. This should give you a quick but hopefully quite informed perspective on creating your own little world of quiet.
Sounds good. Where do we start?
All right, let's map out this landscape. We'll go from number 10 up to number 1.
Okay.
So kicking things off at number 10, we've got the TOZO HT2 hybrid active noise canceling headphones.
TOZO HT2.
Okay, and straight away, that name, hybrid active noise canceling, that jumps out.
It does. What does hybrid mean here for listeners who might not know?
Right, good point. So hybrid ANC basically means they're using microphones in two places.
Ah,
On the outside, to catch the external noise coming at you, and then also on the inside of the ear cup.
to catch anything that sneaks past.
Exactly. Any sound that gets through that first barrier. It's meant to be a more sophisticated approach.
More comprehensive noise reduction across more types of sound.
Yeah, wider range of frequencies.
And interesting to see that kind of tech specified right there at the number 10 spot.
Yeah, what does that tell you?
Well, it suggests maybe that even, more budget-friendly or entry-level options are really stepping up their game.
Right, using advanced techniques.
Yeah, and raises the bar for what people expect, even if they're not spending top dollar. Shows
Oh.
how competitive things are.
Absolutely. Okay, moving up. Number 9, JBL Tune 770NC.
JBL, familiar name.
Very. And then right above them, number 8, Soundcore by Anchor Q30.
Ah, Anker's Soundcore brand. Also very well known.
Yeah, both known for like solid, feature-packed gear, often at a really good price point, right?
Definitely. They often hit that sweet spot, performance versus cost. Strong contenders in that sort of accessible mid-range.
Makes sense. Okay, climbing higher. Number 7, we find the Sony WH-CH720N.
Okay, Sony, now we're seeing the big audio names appear.
We are. And then number 6, it's the Bose SoundLink Around Ear 2.
Bose.
Yeah.
Right, so Sony and Bose appearing, but maybe not with their absolute flagship models here.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. What does that tell us about, their overall product strategy?
Well, that's a great question. It probably indicates they have a tiered approach, right?
Mhm.
They offer good noise canceling at different price levels, not just at the very premium end.
So the CH720N is like Sony's mid-range offering.
Exactly. Let them grab a wider slice of the market, people who maybe aren't going for the absolute top model.
Okay. And the Bose SoundLink, that one's been around a little while, hasn't it?
It has, yeah,
Huh.
which maybe shows the lasting quality of their core ANC tech, even in older models.
Right.
But it also hints that, to stay at the very top, the innovation has to be pretty rapid.
Good point. Okay.
The
Now, this is where it gets really interesting. The top 5.
pointy end.
Yeah. And we start seeing some very dominant players, but maybe not always the ones you'd first think of for pure audio heritage.
Intriguing. Go on.
Kicking off the top 5 at number 5, Apple AirPods Max.
Ah, Apple.
And then right above them at number 4, Beats Studio Pro.
Right. Apple and Beats, very closely linked, obviously.
Well, obviously. What does their strong showing here, 5 and 4, tell us about the market? Because Apple wasn't always a leader in premium audio hardware, historically speaking.
That's a fantastic point. And I think their high placement speaks volumes about something slightly different.
Like what?
like the power of the ecosystem and brand loyalty.
Ah,
Apple isn't just selling headphones here. They're selling, that seamless connection.
yeah.
Instant pairing with your iPhone, your Mac.
Deep integration with things like spatial audio.
Exactly. So while maybe some dedicated audio brands focus purely on the sound and the noise canceling,
Mm-hmm.
Apple and Beats leverage their huge user base and offer this really smooth, intuitive experience.
Right, which is super sticky if you're already in their world.
Totally.
Yeah.
It tells us that for a lot of people, maybe convenience and that integration are just as important as, like, the raw audio specs.
Fascinating. So it's the whole package.
It really is.
Okay, so that's 5 and 4. Then at number 3, we see another long-standing audio giant, Sennheiser Momentum 4 Wireless.
Sennheiser, yes, definitely a serious audio player.
Right, a proper contender, shows that the established audio names are still right there at the cutting edge.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And often appealing to maybe a slightly different crowd, perhaps more focused on that pure audio quality first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Now for the very top, the absolute pinnacle of this list. 2
Yeah.
spots left.
The suspense.
Number 2, Sony WH-1000XM5.
The XM5s, widely regarded year after year.
Consistently up there. And that means claiming the coveted number 1 spot, it's the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra headphones.
Bose QC Ultra, the latest from Bose.
Okay. So Bose at number 1, Sony at number 2.
Yeah, and if we sort of connect that to the bigger picture, look at the whole list again.
Mm.
You see Sony and Bose appearing multiple times, and then their flagship models taking those top 2 spots.
Right. A clear pattern.
A very clear pattern. It really shows which brands consistently lead in this specific, very competitive area.
It's got to be down to their R&D, right? Years of investment.
Absolutely. It's a testament to their, long-term focus on developing their own noise-canceling chipsets, refining the algorithms, the physical design.
But you keep iterating.
Constantly. And,
Yeah.
and maybe have slightly different strengths, too, even at the top.
How so?
Well, Bose, for example, is often praised for its, best-in-class pure noise cancellation. That real deep silence.
Yeah, people talk about that Bose hush.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sony, on the other hand, often gets plaudits for maybe incredible sound quality alongside the ANC. Plus, really advanced features, adaptive controls, a great app.
So both are peak performance, but maybe with a slightly different flavor or philosophy.
Precisely. They represent the summit, but maybe appeal slightly differently depending on what you prioritize most at that summit.
Interesting. So really, just looking at this list, even without digging into every single feature,
Yeah.
it tells you a massive amount about, well, brand perception, who's seen as the leader,
Technological leadership, yeah.
and how the market is kind of segmented. Sony and Bose dominating the top especially speaks volumes.
It really does. And it raises an important question, doesn't it?
Which is?
Well, while this list gives us a snapshot based on whatever criteria the rankers used,
Right.
it also makes you think, well, what specific thing should you, the listener, value most? Beyond just the brand name or even the raw noise canceling power.
Good point. Because people's needs differ.
Hugely. Is it comfort for like a 10-hour flight? Is it battery life for your daily commute?
Or maybe those extra features, like you mentioned, transparency modes or spatial audio, stuff that pushes what headphones can even do.
Exactly. What matters most to you in that specific context?
Okay, so there you have it. A quick but hopefully pretty insightful deep dive into that top 10 wireless noise-canceling headphones list.
Yeah, we saw the big players, didn't we?
Yeah,
Bose and Sony consistently strong.
definitely. And the powerful presence of Apple and Beats driven by that ecosystem.
Right. And then strong showings from Sennheiser, JBL, Soundcore, even TOZO starting us off. A good spread.
It really shows how even something simple, like you said, a numbered list, can give you some really valuable insights if you approach it with that deep dive mindset.
Looking for the patterns, the strategies, the tech drivers behind it all.
Couldn't have said it better.
Yeah.
All right, so a final thought for you, the listener, to chew on. Knowing these top contenders now and kind of what makes them tick, what specific feature beyond just the core noise cancellation would you prioritize if you were picking from this list?
Good question. Comfort, battery,
Yeah.
sound profile, features.
And what does a number 1 ranking really mean for your specific unique needs, given all the different strengths we've kind of uncovered across these top-tier headphones? Something to think about.